footy. Went back and got it again. Keane cleaned up by Powell-Pepper, throwing his weight around. He's in a bit of trouble, Keane. I'll get you to keep an eye on that, Tom. As the ball goes out to the outer wing. Taylor Walker will get there first.
Looks like Mark Keane's still sucking him in behind play. Generally, if you get hit by...
And then Simpkin.
Face myself.
Yeah, the old don't argue, and got dumped after he kicked it. So there's going to be a scuffle. The umpire's going to pay advantage. And the goal's going to count.
Gets through, and this nice and late from Jimmy, just too high, leaves the ground.
Back of the stoppage into the corridor. Would have rucked against him a little bit of training. The back of the stoppage into the corridor. Would have rucked against him a little bit of training, quite a bit of training.
Not the worst result. They can set up around another throw in.
Oh, that was high.
That might be worth something.
Yes.
Mason Redmond is the player you're talking about. Situation. Let's have a look at it.
The Newcomb initially got him slightly high as well.
Double-handed push to the...
Not a lot in it.
Runs backwards and he's gone. Billings seals the deal with a terrific tackle and a little bit of spite in it too against his old teammate.
Yeah, needs to be careful. Lipinski in the road to McRae. McRae feeds forward by hand, is taken down afterwards. Downfield free kick.
Wright's come crashing through, and Harry Cunningham is in a bad way behind play. Cox is fired on. They're going to stop the play here. There's a heavy...
Back to 16. Slap forward by Draper. Durham met the footy. And he wore some pretty severe contact. He's going to at least get a free kick.
Congestion. Skies one. Oh, and underneath of it was Fox. Then he was taken by Baker. And tempers will flare a little here. Pelican in that incident earlier on. Nick Del Santo, an update.
Yeah, he's come from the ground, but as you touched on, he doesn't seem to be in any pain. He didn't have any doctors or physio. Speak to him, he asked for a drink of water and a massage on both calves, which is...
Sent out of the middle, we come again with the Adelaide Crows.
Adelaide, downfield free kick. Go, Rory.
Away here.
Rory. Wait, hold it.
So Pickett's kicked the goal, and that happened earlier. Just wondering about that. I remember in round one last year he got outed for something.
For Carlton, back to the wing. Fogarty takes down Fife, and they come for him.
He's hurt himself too, Fogarty. He can't defend himself.
Here's another look. Initially it was at ball level, and it just slips up.
He goes off his shoulder.
Yeah, looks like it hits him below.
Hard position though, isn't it? When you
has suspended Port Adelaide's Jeremy Finlayson for 3 games over a homophobic slur he directed at an Essendon player last weekend. The slur was picked up by the umpire's microphone. Essendon players also called it out. The league says the sanction would have been longer if he hadn't immediately owned his mistake.
Oh, is that high? Crouch turned the body, but he's collected Carroll.
Good enough, he's okay, Carroll. Jeez, that's done.
Forward to the stoppage, Darcy out on the lead. Walters has had a tough night. He's ripped to the turf, and a dangerous tackle, the call.
Interested to see what a replay looks like with this one.
His head hits the footy as it goes to ground.
Again, it's a bit piecemeal going forward. Great courage from Boyd. He's won from Green.
That was brilliant, yeah.
Where to go. It's actually hard for the player now coming forward to know exactly what to do, as we saw with Peter Wright.
He was originally jumping for the ball there, Toby, and then chose to protect himself.
Couldn't make it stick in the end. Has another go, Alea. Didn't make contact with the boot. Tackle. And a dangerous tackle. Adelaide free kick. On Alea.
Thanks, mate. Take it.
That's one they're trying to bring in to protect. Getting of the arm.
Force inside 50 from McRae.
Darcy receives from Norton and goals. Dogs back within a kick.
As well, before he was sent back. There's a Hawthorn gun. There's a free kick off the ball. And I'm not sure. He's kicked a goal, but it won't count. He has kicked a goal, but it will not count.
Just see there, top left.
Can't give away that.
And that was an inspiration.
Not knocked over the boundary line initially, but Schultz sees it over. So 9:20. There is so much time left in this game.
Contact, Carlton. Rux, Tom, Darcy.
That's what caused the ball to be given to Blake.
He'll have to track back. Look at the athlete that's Brown in the 46. Just runs into him.
Oh, dear.
So McCartan immediately grabs his head. It's on behind play. The umpire says play the football.
And he's gone down the race with the doctor. It's a nasty hit.
Tom McCartan has got a real slice under his left.
Newcombe, D'Ambrosio, Day. 5 possessions and they've gone nowhere. But they get a free kick for their trouble.
Yeah, it's the one arm pin that's the worry there. You see here the tackle with Liberatore.
Just didn't need to do that last little bit, did he? Had him done.